What if I told you that in 1943, a battleship that had been sitting on the ocean floor for 6 months was spotted sailing through fog off the coast of Norway, its decks crawling with the shadows of men who should have been dead? The SS Nevermore incident remains one of the most chilling maritime mysteries of World War II, and what happened next will make you question everything you think you know about life and death at sea. Picture this. It's October 15, 1943. The Norwegian fishing vessel Astrid is returning to port when Captain Erik Haugen spots something impossible through the thick morning mist. A massive warship moving silently through the water with no lights, no radio signals, nothing. But here's where it gets terrifying. Haugen immediately recognized the distinctive silhouette. It was the SS Nevermore, a German battleship that had been torpedoed and sunk by Allied forces 6 months earlier. The Nevermore had gone down with all hands in April 1943 during a fierce naval battle. Over 800 men lost their lives when she took 3 direct torpedo hits and disappeared beneath the icy waters. The wreck had been confirmed by sonar, photographed by reconnaissance planes. She was definitely on the bottom of the sea, split in half and twisted beyond recognition. So how was she now sailing past Haugen's fishing boat like nothing had happened? Through his binoculars, Haugen observed details that would haunt him for the rest of his life. The ship appeared to be in perfect condition, no battle damage visible, but the crew moving across her deck seemed wrong somehow. They walked with jerky, unnatural movements, and their uniforms appeared to be streaming with water even in the dry morning air. Most disturbing of all, when Haugen tried to hail them with his radio, he heard only the sound of rushing water and what sounded like distant screaming. The encounter lasted exactly 17 minutes. Haugen's watch stopped working the moment the ghost ship appeared, and didn't resume ticking until she vanished back into the mist. When he reported the incident to Norwegian authorities, they initially dismissed it as wartime stress and poor visibility conditions. But then the reports started multiplying. Over the next 2 years, 17 different vessels reported encounters with the Phantom Nevermore. Each sighting followed the same pattern. The ship would emerge from fog or heavy weather, sail silently for a short period, then disappear. Witnesses consistently described the same eerie crew of waterlogged figures moving about the decks. The most compelling evidence came from British submarine HMS Triumph, whose sonar operator recorded the acoustic signature of a large vessel in the exact location where multiple Nevermore sightings had occurred. The recording revealed something impossible. The sound of a ship's engines mixed with what the operator described as collective human sobbing. Military investigators eventually visited the Nevermore's confirmed wreck site and made a shocking discovery. The ship's hull showed signs of recent disturbance, and several key components, including the ship's bell and captain's compass, were missing from the debris field. The final reported sighting occurred in 1945, just days before the war ended. After that, the SS Nevermore was never seen again, leaving behind only questions about what happens to ships and souls that refuse to accept their fate beneath the waves.